Hello everybody, 1200 CHD Harley Sporty coming at you with another video, and today we're changing the rear brake switch. Now, they gave me in this package part number 72023-51E, and it has clips for your switch, but I'm not going to get into that. I'm not a Harley Davidson technician to cut, splice, reinstall, clip the clips, the connectors back on. So, good friend of mine, Sporty Bonkers, told me just put it on real fast, bleed the brakes, and you'll be fine. So I put a rag just in case we don't want any DT4 going on any other place other than what it has already done damage to the rims. That was my previous video, hope you saw it. And see how fast I can swipe these out, bleed the brakes if I have to. Now, I don't know what year model these brake switches are on the brake caliper side, behind the brake reservoir, and most likely it could be the connectors. I didn't find a paper clip to check it with a multimeter, and I'm sure that the old one, from all the vibrations, have worn. So I'm gonna put this with Teflon, just two rounds, and real fast get the old one out. Now in this model, it was, I found, for a thin thread to be pretty tight. So it's torqued, maybe over torqued. So I'm gonna take the other one out real fast. I took out the battery cover off, disassemble. I took the fuse box cover off, totally off, to check the fuses. I took the main switch fuse totally off because I'm messing with electricity. And here we go. I slacked it off one round so we get no drips while I prepare for this video. Now the key that I'm using, I have tried everything, and I found that it's 11/16 up and bottom. Now, I don't have two of these 11/16 open wrench, so I'm using an adjustable, and that is to hold everything in place because of the fine thread. So real quick, I'm gonna, well, can't take it off with the hand yet, so I'm gonna turn. Looks like there's some kind of red Loctite or something. It's a red coating. Maybe it's Teflon coating. I'm gonna have to do this real quick, but I can't get it. That's why they said you're gonna need to bleed the brakes. Can't get it with my hand off quick, and I don't want to cross thread. So we gotta be real quick about this. Like literally have this ready in one hand and take this hand out. Try to get as less drips as possible. Okay, 1 drip, 2 drips. Don't want to cross thread. Maybe 3 drips. I'm gonna definitely bleed the brakes. Don't want to cross thread, rather take my time. Yeah. Oh. There, we got it in there, for sure. And also, brake fluid got on the connectors. So use some brake fluid cleaner. I hope I'm not cross-threading this because it's not going on easy. And this is why I'm making this video. You gotta be very careful. If it's not going in, maybe I put 2 rounds of Teflon too much. Let's see if the key. Oh, look at that. Don't want to have any leaks here. Take off the rag. So yeah, here you have it. There's definitely a torque spec to this. I'm not gonna go by it because of these light threads. I hope it's not cross threading. The threads are so thin, you wouldn't be able to tell. It just has to go in smooth. I'm gonna need 2 hands and block the camera so I can hold the upper female nut from moving around in place while I snug it ever so lightly. I'm gonna say 18 inch-pounds is too much. So I'm gonna say 10 inch-pounds for light. With the Teflon, there won't be a leak anyway. With the vibrations, yeah, it might get loose. You would want to check on it after a ride or so. So that's one part. Yep. The Sporty Bob is coming together. Brake bleed, brake caliper rebuild, and what else? Fork installment. Yep, more videos to come. Thanks for watching.